the way it handles heavy-duty tasks without feeling strained. This is largely due to its reliable diesel powertrain and durable rear-wheel drive layout. The L300 isn't built for speed, and it doesn't try to be. Instead, its strength lies in dependability, fuel economy, and simplicity, traits that are invaluable for commercial use. Whether it's navigating tight city streets or making repeated short-distance trips throughout the day, the L300 performs with quiet competence. Inside, the cabin continues with the theme of practicality. It's not luxurious, but it's thoughtfully designed to meet the needs of daily drivers and operators. The dashboard is basic but user-friendly, with large buttons and switches that are easy to operate, even with gloves on. The analog gauges are clear and easy to read, and there's a modest but functional infotainment system that includes a basic radio, USB connectivity, and optional Bluetooth support in some trims. Don't expect touchscreen displays or advanced driver assistance features here. This is a no-frills vehicle focused on utility rather than tech-heavy flair. The seats are firm but decently padded, offering enough comfort for city drives or intercity trips. Depending on the variant, the L300 Mini Bus can accommodate up to 17 passengers, making it a popular choice for public transport, school services, and employee shuttles. The interior configuration is flexible, with foldable or removable seating options that allow operators to adjust the layout for either passenger or cargo transport. The headroom and legroom are surprisingly generous, especially in the passenger rows, which adds to overall comfort, especially during longer rides. Safety-wise, the L300 remains quite basic, which may be a downside for some buyers. It includes front disc brakes, rear drum brakes, seat belts for all passengers, and a basic structural design that's been proven over years of service. However, it lacks more modern safety features like airbags, ABS, electronic stability control, or advanced collision avoidance systems. For markets with stricter safety regulations, this could be a limiting factor, although in many countries, its simplicity and ease of maintenance still make it a top choice. One of the most appreciated features of the L300 is its low maintenance cost. Mitsubishi designed this vehicle with ease of repair in mind. Parts are widely available, and because the mechanical components are not overly complex, most local mechanics can work on it without specialized equipment. This makes the L300 especially attractive in rural areas or developing regions where access to high-tech diagnostics might be limited. Additionally, its fuel economy is commendable, with real-world figures averaging around 11 to 13 km/L depending on the load and driving conditions. For a diesel vehicle of this size, that's more than acceptable and contributes significantly to long-term savings for operators. In terms of driving dynamics, the L300 offers a high, commanding driving position with good visibility. The steering is light and responsive, which helps in maneuvering through tight spots or crowded streets. Ride quality is what you'd expect from a vehicle designed to carry loads, stiff, but stable. You will feel the bumps on poorly paved roads, but it's never jarring. The suspension setup is rugged, using leaf springs at the rear to support heavy loads, which is ideal for its intended use cases. The turning radius is another area where the L300 shines. Thanks to its cab-over design, it can make surprisingly tight turns, a crucial advantage in city driving or when operating in confined spaces like markets, terminals, or narrow alleyways. It's not meant for long highway drives, though it can handle them if needed. At higher speeds, wind and engine noise become more noticeable, and the cabin lacks the sound insulation found in more modern vans or SUVs. Still, the engine remains reliable and the power delivery consistent even under full load. Another significant point of appeal is the price point. The L300 is one of the most affordable options in its class, especially when considering the long-term operating costs. Mitsubishi has positioned it to be within reach of small business owners, fleet operators, and public transport providers. It also tends to have strong resale value, particularly in regions where it has an established reputation. That's a testament to its durability and proven performance over decades. For those who remember the earlier generations of the L300, the 2025 version continues the legacy with minor but meaningful updates. The emissions compliance with Euro 4 standards is a welcome change, especially in urban areas with stricter environmental laws. While the exterior and interior changes are subtle, they reflect an effort to keep the model relevant without straying from the qualities that have made it successful. In conclusion, the 2025 Mitsubishi L300 Mini Bus is not about bells and whistles. It's about reliability, cost-effectiveness, and practicality. It's ideal for people who want a straightforward, hard-working vehicle that gets the job done without unnecessary complications. If you're looking for a stylish, feature-rich van with the latest tech, this might not be for you. But if you want a proven vehicle that offers great value, low maintenance, and the kind of utility that meets daily transport needs head-on, the L300 remains a strong contender. Overall, Mitsubishi has played it smart with the 2025 L300. Instead of trying to reinvent a successful formula, they've made subtle improvements that help it meet current standards while staying true to what it does best. For transport operators, small businesses, and even government fleets, this is a model worth considering, especially if dependability and low operational costs are your top priorities.